Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with All Things Barbecue, and today I'm going to be making some Cajun beer braised mussels on the grill. The first thing I want to do today is let you guys know that we hear and we appreciate all of your comments and your suggestions, and we've heard you guys asking for more seafood recipes. So what we're going to share with you today is something I've done in our cooking classes in the past. It's a really delicious, really simple, fantastic, quick seafood dish. Cooking those mussels on the grill in the cast iron skillet. Today we're cooking on the Weber Summit charcoal grill, which is really perfect for what we're doing. We've got our cast iron skillet nice and close to the coals, and those coals are really hot. We're gonna kick this off with a ½ pound of diced bacon. Now if you wanna do this on a gas grill at home, just make sure that you're right over the direct flame and that heat is all the way up. Of course you can adjust it if you need to. If you're cooking on something like the Yoder pellet grills, I would turn it up to about 450 degrees, diffuser plate out, and put it right over that firebox so you're getting the direct flame and plenty of heat on there. Again, you can move it on or off the heat source as you need to. We'll let that bacon get going and start to prepare the rest of our aromatics that are going to flavor this dish. Now we've got a full bunch of green onions, and we are actually going to use the white and the green parts today. We'll just take off this root end and slice these up. The white parts are really strong and aromatic, so it's best if you're going to use those that you cook them down. The greens you could throw on top as a garnish, or just throw it in the skillet with the white ends as well. We've also got a couple of shallots that we're going to slice up. With the bacon getting crispy, now we can throw in our shallots and our green onions. Oh, it's super aromatic, just smells delicious. Obviously bacon always smells great, but we're getting that onion aroma coming out of there now too. Today I want to build my Cajun seasoning from scratch. We'll start with 2 tablespoons of smoked salt, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. I've got a tablespoon of oregano, tablespoon of thyme, tablespoon of granulated garlic, onion, and then 2 teaspoons each of black pepper and cayenne. But this is going to help flavor our broth that we'll be creating with some beer here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and sprinkle in some of this Cajun seasoning. When those seasonings hit that hot grease, it really opens them up, and that's why you can smell it so fragrant once it gets nice and hot. Of course, we've got to have some garlic in our recipe today, and this is going to go in with the mussels and with the beer here in a little bit. Not too soon, because that pan is really hot and we don't want to burn this. All right. We're going to go a little rustic on that today since we're cooking hot. Now once we see those shallots are cooked down nicely, we can add in our garlic. We'll give this just a minute, and then we're going to add our mussels and our beer. All right, now before the garlic starts to brown too much, we're going to add our mussels in. It's about 1 pound of mussels. And we're also going to add about 12 ounces of beer. This doesn't have to be a fancy beer. You guys use whatever you like. And it's only going to take a couple of minutes to get these mussels to open up. You're already seeing one of them open up there. And one of the finishing touches that we're going to add to this dish is some diced heirloom tomato. This stuff is just really delicious. All right, you see these shells are opening up, and it's gonna soak up that broth. You don't need to let it go too much longer. We're just gonna finish it off with those tomatoes and some butter for some nice richness. All right, those are looking beautiful. They're soaking up all that brothy goodness. Opened up all the way. I'd say these are ready to come off. Now we gotta have some baguette to soak up all those delicious juices in there. So let's take these over to the grill, just get a little color on them, and we're ready to eat. We'll just top this all off with our fresh green onions, the really green parts that we saved from earlier. And I personally would really enjoy just a little bit of hot sauce in here as well. All right, let's dig in. Pop one of those guys out of there, see if we can't find some bacon. That's fantastic. I love that broth. We're gonna have to soak that up with the baguette. Man, there's so many flavors going on. It's great. It's a little bit salty, a little bit smoky from that bacon. Of course, the brininess from the mussels themselves. We just want to sop up all that goodness. Love the heat from that hot sauce. Man, this whole thing took like 15 minutes or less, so you guys can knock this out in no time at home. It's perfect for a party. You just set that skillet out and people will dig in. It's delicious. Please give it a try at home. Please let me know what you think of it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to thesauce.atbbq.com. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.